teach the farmers of the future, because there's a huge agricultural program, obviously at Morrisville has been for years, that this could be part of a future wave of agriculture in the state.
Yes, it's been great seeing all the, well, I'll stop by and visit and see all the students out there playing in the hemp fields. So
yeah,
that's,
exactly.
You know,
right?
I mean, that's almost like a dream come true.
Yeah, right. Field of dreams. Well, and for you, I guess it is. When did you start laying the groundwork for what you opened up on Friday?
Well, I've been doing research in hemp for many, many years, but the concept of CNY hemp processing really started about 3 years ago. And you know, there's been a couple of key players that I've worked with as far as building the business plan. And you know, I always thought that writing a resume was tough, but writing a business plan is so much more difficult, and it keeps evolving with the business. I mean, it seems like almost on the monthly basis that things change on how we're going to work things out, and I'm just so happy to be where we're at now on the ribbon cutting and going to be in full production here very, very shortly.
Well, how shortly? What's your time frame now that you've officially opened your processing plant?
We will be fully operational within the next 2 to 3 weeks, and we have 9 retail locations and a couple of big jobs, I would like to say, that we'll be working on over the next couple of months.
Can you identify them or not specifically? Would you rather not?
No comment.
Yeah, those retail outlets though you mentioned, are they existing retail where these products will be made available?
Yes, yes, they will. Locally in Madison County and Onondaga County, as well as Oneida County.
All
yes,
right.
yes, there will be. I'll look forward to broadcasting those if anyone would like to follow me on Facebook as well.
All right, yeah, absolutely. Are you aware of, I don't know, in your head or otherwise, here in our central New York region, how many or if any other processing plants like yours exist right now? Say in the Onondaga, Oswego, Madison, Cortland County areas.
As far as I know, there's probably 70 to 80 processors in the state of New York. I'm not 100% sure on what their processing capabilities are right now. I know a lot of them are focusing on CBD, as well as maybe just some small-time processors that are growers and processors, do a dual license that would like to process what they grow. As far as the local community, I don't know very many, to be honest with you. So I'm happy to kind of be groundbreaking in this industry.
That's why you're a newsmaker. That's why you're on this Newsmakers program, actually, today, because I was not aware of any others either that have come to our attention anyway here in the central New York region. Do you need any special license to this? Does the state the state must regulate the production and sale, just like they do a lot of agricultural products? Oh,
absolutely. Right? Yes, there's a lot of regulations, and you know, I had to apply for the license, all sorts of background checks and all sorts of paperwork, and they still keep a close eye on where all of the products, as far as the grain, the fiber, and security is a very, very big thing that's very important in this industry.
Oh, why is that?
Well, people don't always understand the difference between hemp and marijuana.
Yeah.
So a lot of people think that I have a warehouse full of marijuana, which is not true. It's really hemp. So
that's a different species of cannabis, marijuana.
Correct. Yes. Right. Correct.
The THC. There's like I read somewhere there's like 100 different chemicals in cannabis, and between the two species. And THC is the one that produces the high when you smoke marijuana.
Correct.
You've got the variety of cannabis known as hemp, which has its own chemicals, including that CBD oil, but it's not what do they say? It's a non-psychoactive compound.
Correct. Yeah. Yes. Well, there are certain strains of hemp that do produce higher CBDs. Generally, what I deal with is very low to minimal CBD as far as a fiber or grain variety that we work with. And
that's probably regulated too, right?
Yes, 0.3% as far as the THC content is concerned. CBD, it's marginal. Okay. So I'm not sure on the percentage because it depends on the strain.
Well, I'm getting an education today, and I think you have too. We're back with a final word after this. Well, only enough time to say goodbye to our guest, Stephen Halton, president of CNY Hemp Processing, my guest on Newsmakers.
Yes, thank you.
Good luck to you. We're going to hear more in the weeks to come about the retail locations and about some projects they've got, but they broke ground and cut the ribbon for the new processing plant in Canastota, and that's why he's our guest on Newsmakers today. Stay tuned right here on News Channel 9 for the latest news all week long. Have a great weekend and a great week with your family. We'll see you next time on our special Newsmakers program.